a very close friend of mine, Ashley Arison, met her in a bar through, a group of friends. She had just moved to Nashville. I think she had been here about 6 months. And Ashley called me and said, I met this girl that I just know you're gonna love. And she's from Texas, and she sort of sees the world like you. And I think about 2 weeks later we met, and the night we met, I had already written 2 songs that day. It was at a time when I was doing doubles, writing all the time. And we met and wrote 2 songs that night. I do, because one of them she recorded later on pageant material, and it was a song called Fine. So we wrote that the night we met. We wrote another song called Just Like the Circus that night that went on to be recorded by an artist named Alexander Kay, who did an incredible job of it. But all of the songs that we wrote then were sort of being pitched and thrown around before Kacey got her record deal. She really was on the line of whether or not she wanted to do the artist thing. She was one of the few people that really got early on what it would entail. I think a lot of people see the opportunity for fame. She saw that it would definitely impede her time to write, because she sees herself as a songwriter. And doing the artist thing also, takes up a lot of your time. It takes up a lot of your headspace. And she was really torn. I think she was just someone that was so gifted and so just good at it that it was inevitable. The artist career was gonna find her, no matter what. It's a connection to source. A lot of people have it, and a lot of people don't. And it's not a technical gift, although she is a technically perfect singer. In the studio, she requires very little technology to sound that way. It's what you hear is the way she sings. But she loses herself. She's not thinking about what she's singing. And that happens even when you're sitting in a room with her and she's just trying something out. I just think that it's God or the universe, something bigger than us, that is speaking through her, and she knows how to translate that. And that's, to me, what I'm the most drawn to. It's not a who has the most range or who has the most power. It's that connection to source where people lose themselves. I don't have that when I sing. I am always thinking about what I'm singing and that it be perfect. And that really keeps me from being able to lose myself as an artist. So, and that's just what it is. Maybe through years of working on it spiritually, maybe someone can change that. But my mind never stops when I'm singing, and hers seems to go away. It's like meditative. Songwriting definitely puts me in that state of the loss of time, loss of space. It's, I used to come out of what I called the bubble. I could be in there for 8 hours writing a song and not realizing I was doing it. It's when you're in your complete passion in the place you're supposed to be. And for some people that's writing songs. For some people that's, designing buildings. And I've just recently realized how big of a gift it is that I got to also make a living doing the thing that I could lose space and time.